I thought now would be the perfect time to take a moment to sit back and touch base with our little team. It's smaller than it normally is.
Yes, it is.
I mean, the team is smaller than it normally is.
The average height went down, yeah.
We're going to share a hot cuppa and, like we say, hit pause, because these moments are critical.
It's time to hit pause with JACOBS.
So we had spinning, so I'm spinning my spoon in the cups over here. I've actually gone with Kronen because I feel like that's the vibe this morning.
It's a little bit of a bar. I've gone with the gold because I'm drinking a lot of coffee, so I need to like tail it down a little bit. Okay. So the Kronen for me has a really intense, strong flavor, which I love.
Yeah.
The gold you can keep drinking all day. It's slightly more mellowed, rounder bodied. Is that a thing, rounder bodied?
Rounder bodied sounds
like
quite beautiful. Okay.
Absolutely nice. But I think the JACOBS Gold for me,
Yes.
it's got that medium roast, not too intense. The Kronen, ideal if your coffee vibe is a bit stronger.
I am a bit stronger. I feel like that, especially now. But I'm going to take a nice little sip here.
So there was a bit of a slurp right next to my microphone, but I think
That's
sometimes
okay.
you've got to do it.
You have to. You see what I love about that, right? I want this to be full body, but then have that edge at the end that makes you want to go for another sip, and that's what it's doing for me. So I'm enjoying this. Thank you. Actually, who made this? This is.
We made it, man. We had a little bit of help this morning. So we're kind of on a mission here towards leading more calm and joyful days, lives, if we can. And I wanted to put it to you because you're kind of my psychological go-to, the guy that I lean on for these sorts of things. I think you know this, whether you want to be or not. But I wanted to put this to you. Yeah. Is there one ritual or habit like this, like us just taking a moment during the show to press pause and check in with each other? Is there something, knowing what you know about yourself and your vibe and your energy, is there something that you would like to institute, a ritual, a habit? It doesn't have to be a big thing. Just to get this feel-good vibe when you need it.
Affirmations.
Ooh.
I've tried it before, but the consistency is lacking. Like, if I can do affirmations, I feel like that's going to be powerful. It's like waking up in the morning and saying, I'm capable.
Yeah.
You know? More importantly, I deserve to have my role on TV and radio.
Sure.
I want to be the best at it, and I want to know that I'm a purposeful person.
Yeah.
So whatever I do, whether it be on TV or radio, whatever platform, if you have the attention of people, I want to make sure that I make the best of that attention.
Oh, completely.
But more importantly, it's about me being suited and respecting myself as a professional in my roles and saying that to myself out loud. Affirmations. I'd love to add that regularly.
I love that because it doesn't just speak to gratitude, which is a big part of turning the mindset around. And I think all of us at some point on the N3 here, where we make it our way out to our studio, have to have the list of 10 things that we really appreciate to get that positivity going that early in the morning. But when you take responsibility for those moments, that's when the magic happens. And I think for us, we really do feel that. Like, I love the fact that we've got this responsibility to think critically on behalf of a couple of million people every morning.
Definitely.
What a gift that we get to ask those questions, be there. But it does require all this crazy energy expenditure. So for me, it's about that, making sure that you can unplug and manage your system like that. All of this being said, how does this look for you over the weekend? What are you going to do? How do you relax when you are always working in little bite sizes? How do you get that right?
I'm the wrong person to ask, but it's okay.
No, Sunday from 3 to 5.
That's exactly it. That's Sundays on my off days. I just feel like whatever you have, I've actually reframed my drive to work. So I drive quite far to get to work, and I said to myself, I think that people tend to add travel as a chore.
As an expenditure.
But I think that if you're traveling and you're in a vehicle or you're doing public transport and you've got some earphones in, try and fill that with knowledge. So do the podcast thing. Find a song or a couple of songs or a playlist that's got you going and that gives you peace and energy. I just think that your time in the car, no matter how long it is, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, make it part of your time. And if you empower that with your time, you have more time.
Oh, completely, and it's turning a frown upside down. I love it.
Yes.
But the problem is I listen to you. So is that educational? Is it entertainment?
Oh, yes, it is.
I don't know, but I absolutely love it, and he can get quite naughty at his time of the day that we can't in the morning. We love it. We absolutely love this notion. And on a very exciting note, we've got a special winner announcement to make right now. So earlier this week, we asked you to spill the beans and to tell us the most embarrassing thing you've ever said or done to a crush, and I can relate. Hands down, the winner is Carla T. Wilson. Can we give her a round of applause? You're a beaut, Carla, you're a beaut.
I wonder if we should... Okay, let's just read this out to you, right? So she wrote, I was kissing my crush and then accidentally burped. Then I still stopped and asked him, did I just burp? Well, he ended up marrying me, so I guess the burp sealed the deal. Oh, my word.
I love that. Carla, I'm hoping you're not too embarrassed to talk to us right now. You very bravely spilled the beans in our safe space. A good morning to you. How are you?
Wow, that was amazing.
She's not there right now, but I would imagine she's feeling pretty good and still a little bit embarrassed. Well, she spilled the beans, and that means she walks away with a JACOBS coffee hamper and 2,000 Rand in cash.
Yeah, well
baby.
done. We do hope that you and your husband enjoy some great coffee moments together. Burp-free. So to everyone else, thank you so much for taking the time to enter. There will be another chance for you to win next week, and that is with JACOBS.
So until then, go make yourself some beautiful, delicious coffee, and then just hit, boop, pause.
Here's to the coffee magicians. The ones who know what you get out starts with what you put in.